project, and today I am going to use the Authentique, the Lovestruck, and it's really pink and wet one. So with lots and lots of nice cute little papers. So let's start with something. Look at this. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So, but you will see in the tutorials, but yes, we are going to make something. But what we are going to make, we are going to make a explosion box. Yes, and I already made a little test because I never made an explosion box before. It's my first time. Yes! I thought it will be perfect for this collection. So stay tuned with me and see what we are going to do. Let me see you real quick what the meaning is of the explosion box. So, like I said, it's my first time, so I really want to see in my video if I will do any adjustment on this one. But we are going to make, the idea is that we are going to make the pages from small to bigger. And then the outside. So that is the intention. So, and I don't know if I want to make the gossip a little bigger, but we'll see that. But this one is black and I made this afternoon, see how it goes. So let's make this one together with the artisan cardstock. And this is the creme color, not the very white one, the creme color. So, and I think it's a perfect match with the Lovestruck paper. So let's see what we are going to make. Okay, the first step, and I will go along with you. I don't want to make this too fast because sometimes I hear that my measurements are going too fast. So we are going to make 4 of these little piece of paper. This is the outside of the box, and it will be, I zoom in, 10 by 16.5 centimeters and 3/15/16 by 6.5 inches. Now this is, yeah, you can make it 4. So, but you will see if it match, because I'm Dutch and I made this test for myself in centimeters. So now I have to, normally I do inches, but I want to keep everybody happy. So I make the inches for you too. I measured. So my measurements for this piece of paper is 3/15/16 by 6.5 inches. You can't say I don't make everybody happy. So and you need 4 of these. So I already cut 1 and I already cut 2 and I cut my 3rd one and I score at a 1/2 inch and the 4th one too. Fold it, and now my first pages are done. Okay, cool. So 4 of these first pages. Let's zoom in. Yeah, 4 times. Need I put it down? 4. Okay, that was pretty slow, I believe. Okay, up to the next one. The next 4 pages are, for the measurements, I zoom in, 9 by 15.5 centimeters. And in inches it's 3.5 by 6/1/18 inch. 4 times. Score at a 1/2 inch. Okie dokie. Yeah, you got it? Okay. Next page is, okay, stay with me, 8 by 14.5 centimeters, or 3 1/8 by 5 5/8 inch, 4 times. Yeah, and score at a 1/2 inch, of course. Okay. The next one is 7 by 13.5 centimeters. I almost got a feeling on a bingo announcement. Okay, sorry, I distract myself. Then in inches, if you like, 2 6/8 by 5 2/8 inch, 4 times. Score at a 1/2 inch. Okie dokie. Okay, up to the last one. Okay, last pages, the tiniest one. 6 by 11 centimeters, 2 3/8 by 4 2/8 inch, 4 times. Score at a 1/2 inch. Okay, so now we have our 5 pages. Yeah, from large to tiny one. Okay, now we need the middle, the square, and that's what was it? 10 by 10, I believe. And I will measure. Let's do this together. I will measure together with you how much it is in inches. So this is 10 by 10 centimeters, and in inches it's, oh yeah, that's a crazy number. 3 15/16 by 3 15/16 inch. Okay. I don't blame you if you are using a 4x4, so it really does not matter that much. But if you do want to make pretty much the same, but if you do the 4, then also use the 4 by 6.5 inch. So it's not a big deal, but if you like, you can do that. So yeah, I think we are having it. So let's go along with it, and let's see how we are going to make for the pages. Hands a little itchy. Okay, stay tuned. Now we have all cuts out. You can decide if you are doing it, you are going to make it like this and then embellish it with the papers, or you can do the loose pages and then attach it to the bottom. So yeah, I will decide. I don't know what is handy, but I think it's more handy, especially when you are using different papers, then you see immediately what you are using. So I think I will do the same thing like this and then attach my design paper. So then you don't mix up. So you don't mix up your paper. So let's do that again with this one. So let's start with the larger one, and perhaps it's more likely that I use this at the bottom, and these I want to cut. Let's grab my scissors, the corners off. It's more nice for the bottom when you put your design paper on. So I will not make it as too fast, and I will do it as nice as I can. So this is done, and don't smooch the edges. It's my very first time that I don't smudge any edges on white cardstock. So because this paper is, yeah, it really doesn't need to, but you can if you may, but I do not. So I want the first page at the bottom, so we have a nice edge for the bottom, for the outside of the box. So what we'll do is, let's see, what's this going to be? I want to see where my fold line wants to be. I think on the outside. So we have an extra, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I line this up above my fold line, line it up, and then I fold it, match it, yeah. So this is, yeah, okay. Now I'm going to use my my ATG gun. Okay, and let's go to the next one. Let's see. Now this paper has a little structure on the paper, so I will use the structure paper on the outside. So let's fold it in the same way as the first one. I lay it just a little over my fold line, and then I fold it over to see if everything is perfect, and then I fold it back and use my APG gun. But if you don't have this, you can put your double-sided tape on it, of course, or your glue. Just use what you have in your stash. Now line it up over my fold line. See if it's straight. Yep, it is. There we go. And after this is finished, at the very end, we are going to put some, let me see, I think now we have some gaps, which I don't like, so perhaps it was necessary to do it inside. Now we have some gaps. I don't like that. Okay, wait a minute. So what we are going to do is grab your piece, your first page, and attach it to the middle like this, and be as close as possible. Now I have a little I did make a little mistake. I glued it upside down because I didn't see my texture on the cardstock, so I have to remove it. But let's see how I can manage it perfectly now. Let's see. Yeah, this is not nice, but I'll figure out something. Let's see. Wait. Where is it? Where is my piece? Oh, here. I want to use this one so it's not that sticky. So this is my first mistake. Okay. Okay, what do we need? This is the outside, my texture. I need my glasses on, and I don't have glasses, but perhaps I need one. So line it up as good as you can. Perhaps you can fold it in so you can see more clear what you are doing. But I have my tape on, so I have to be careful. Oh my god, you are really dumb. I will do it different. Okay, let's apply the papers on the bottom. So I want to be the texture on the outside. So let's see. I need some tape on this side. And put this on the best you can on this edge. Okay, now do the next one also with my very best I can. On the other side, line it up so it will be a good match. There we go. And then another one. Line it up between the other two. Best you can. And then the last one, need some tape. I will use my ATG gun in a minute, but my first attempt was already wrong because I did not notice for the texture of my cardstock. Okay, so the last page. There we go. Here. That's because this one, now it can peel it off. That was my first mistake. Okay, did this project go very long? Nope. Okay. So that was the first one, and now, yeah, this is much better. And for some reason, I did with the black one, I started at the bottom. But I noticed when I put this together, you have a pretty little, it's not much, but you have a little gap. But it's not much. But I thought it would be nice because you then have a nice overlapping edge at the bottom. But now we have it inside, and now you don't have that gap, but you also don't have this nice edge. But okay, we'll manage that later. Okay, now the second page. Now before we go to the second page, I will glue this in, because if we are attaching the papers, here is going to be a little gap. And I noticed some explosion boxes that use a square, they don't have this issue because they put layer on layer on layer. So, and I wanted to make another size, beginning with the 6x4 size. So that's why I want to give the box bottom that extra ability. That's a little bit sturdier. Oh my gosh, my words, my words. Okay. Next page. let's continue. Not too much brabbling. Again, my textured paper on the outside, and just put this on the next page, and then leave, yeah, how about one, yeah, I think 1 millimeter is enough, 1-2 millimeter, not too wide. So let me see how much I opened. Yeah, how much is it? 1-2 millimeters. Just a little gap, not too much. Okay, and the second one is this one. Yeah. So again, I line it up. I see what the middle is. I eyeball it. And then I leave a little gap, a little, not too much. And then before I really push it down, I will check my lines if they are straight, and then I give it a push. Okay, next one. Line it up. And I will do the same thing as my first one. I will make a little square. And I will place it down. So my box will be having a very nice sturdiness on the inside. Let's go to page 3. Up to page 3, but I don't think I will need to film it, but I will film it anyway. So let's do it together with you all. Next thing, same thing, line it up. Leave a little gap, a small one, not too much, not too much. And the nice thing about this system, I noticed on the black one too, is that you create a nice texture on your paper. I will let you see in a minute. And I really like that. It's a kind of a wave in with your paper. And the last one. We'll make another little piece. Let's measure it. It's 6.7. Now very small piece of paper, so very difficult to cut, but oh, perhaps I can manage it on this side. It's better. That's better. Yeah, and as you can see, I use another color cardstock, but to save my pretty one, the creme color one. So over to the next. Okay, next page. Now we need 2 more to go, and then the fun parts can begin. The decoration. It's way more fun than this. But we need to do this, and I like to do it all together with you. So you can sit down and watch me doing while you're doing it at the same time. So I'm not skipping that much in this video. And if you don't want to watch me doing this, then you just can skip this part and go to the next one. Let's see, a little piece, 6.5, 6.5, width, 6.5. There we go. And put it in. Okay, now the last one. The last one, the very tiny one. I still love it. And the last one already. Then we can good to go. The last piece I want to make with my paper. So, and now you can see my little wave in with my lacy. It's really like that, so it really is not that of a problem. I just like it. So now I will measure, I think an 8 by 8.5 with my white colored paper, 8.5. And that are my centimeters, so if you are using your inches, you just measure yours. And then this will go in the middle. Now let's see, that covers up my wave in, but I don't care. Yeah, this is a perfect match. This I will make it probably to all the edges. And I will use a little glue. You can see that's been during the weekend. Then I put all my glue away with the nozzles closed. Now, put this in, and when we are doing our design paper, we can search a nice design paper for in here. But now we have created a very nice and sturdy bottom. So let's see, everything is closed. Perfect, perfect match. So yeah, and we still can do later when everything's done. You can make something in it, a little present for when it is finished. Now, let's see, this is finished, and I don't know if we are doing this right now or we do this later. I think we do this later. Yeah, let's do first this one. So, okay, let's go to the design part. Yay! Like it?